Here we go. The #1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to UB Stadium in Buffalo, the home field of the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Buffalo Bulls. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Bobcats will kick this deep to begin the game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to the offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Inside the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's going to hand this off. Fighting him off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Harris. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll feed the back again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. And the Bobcats will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeps it on the draw. First down and more. He's still running. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? But, man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
First down here for this offense. Handoff heading left. Running with purpose. Stop after a small gain. Now look at 2nd and 9.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
This will be fair caught at the 30. They flipped ends of the field ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Harris. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And the Bobcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Bobcats will line up here on first down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. Play action, looking to throw. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's McMillan. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Can he make it to the marker? That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Bobcats will line up on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. 2nd down and goal. Defense showing blitz here. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. He'll hand it off. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Ball carrier tackled there. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Get set.
Hebe keeps it himself. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Now the delay penalty backed the offense up closer to their own goal line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Hebe sneaks it on 1st down. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with the running play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Bobcats will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. The returner is brought down. Gets us started in the next drive. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. To dart to the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Second and medium. Throwing up play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Bobcats will have to kick this away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. For the first play of this drive. Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. To put them on top now.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking to scramble. Close to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd and 10 here. They're going to run it. Takes up the 1st, looking for more. Brought to the turf, but made the 1st man miss on the way to the 1st down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Moves out of the pocket. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
And the Bobcats have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Touchdown, Bobcats. The quarterback takes it in himself.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is good, so it's a 13-10 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 39, set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
It's a keeper. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the third period. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Buffalo, 10.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker.
go. Number 1 faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that number 1 intact? Welcome to UB Stadium in Buffalo, the home field of the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? Now, before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Receivers are bunched together. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Bobcats churn out another first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Bobcats pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And the single back takes the handoff. Fighting off the defender. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
Fires it on the move. That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
2nd down after the incompletion. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. The sure hands. It's Harris. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Bobcats begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the back gets the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Impressive opening drive, the 10th play coming up. It's third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. Not much on the return, tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. He's just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. It's McMillan. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but leaves the sticks. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down. We're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. Just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. The shotgun run call. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
2nd down after that short completion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
4th down coming up.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires quickly to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
2nd down now after the sack. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Get lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offense can